2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back at TPC Scottsdale for the second round coverage of the WN Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us. Our leader, 10 under the card as we get things underway here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Nicely done. From about 130 yards here. This one's headed right, Rich. A bit wild on approach there. This would be a great up and down. Oh, almost went in. And he needs this to save par. And now at +4 for the event. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
It's a blind landing area out there, Luke. You can't quite see where your golf ball lands. You know there's some bunkers on the right-hand side. You just don't know how far out they do come. A little more room to the left than you can't see, but it's a difficult tee shot all in all.
His second shot here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, settle down. Stay there.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 8 feet to the cup. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
There's not a par 5 that I don't think is very sexy, and this one is an all-American beauty. Just miss that bunker on the left-hand side or the rough on the right, and you can just bomb it down there and have a short second shot in.
Second shot here on the 3rd. chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green. This putt is about 17 feet long.
He's got this one for birdie.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
What a putt that was.
This player is putting for fun.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Yeah, distance control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right and short as well. You got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
Opting for the 5-iron. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. An opportunity to make a par here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Oh, that was mashed. Sitting at 3 over. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like this one's going up the hill and breaking left to right.
Can he make one from long range? Great speed. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. That's an awful error. This is his 2nd shot. This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent.
It was just so tough to hit the green from there.
Sitting at 2 over. That one's heading towards the green. Will it get there? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Putting for a bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And he'll drop to 3 over for the event. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. Whoa, back there, horsey.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And tapping in for par on this one. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. On the tee now with the par 4/8.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
Well, that's a handy shot. This shot from about 190 yards out. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Well, that tee shot found the fairway bunker here at 9, Rich, and it's only made matters worse.
I don't care if they have a good lie or not in there, Luke. This second shot is so difficult to find the green. If anything, you might actually want to be looking a little bit right as a nice little bailout zone.
I'm not sure he selected the right club here. This one looks to be coming up short. That's disappointing. Setting up in the bunker here. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. This putt is about 8 feet. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Rich, cut day today. Always filled with a little bit of nerves for a lot of players out there, but this player's in a pretty good position.
Well, Luke, it's going to take an incredible amount of work and also some luck for them to hoist themselves above this cut line. I'd love to see them do it, but I'm not too sure they've got it in them today.
Oh, well played. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. John, have you got a good read on this one?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
Ooh. This is a par putt. Currently at 2 over par. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot or it will end up left. Pretty good shot there.
He's setting up for his second shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Look at this one break back. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Just a short putt remaining here. And it's a one-stroke par far for our leader over the field. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. sitting at a couple over for the event. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and right if you're not careful. But listen, these guys love this tee shot, and when you love a tee shot, you usually perform.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 13th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Lining this one out from fairways. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one. Good putt there. That'll work.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Oh, that may have come out a little heavy. And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. And a par putt awaits him.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 5.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in 2.
Second shot here on the 15th. That'll work there. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Oh, so close to a birdie. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 2 over for the event. The 16th is a par 3.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
Going with the 7. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this one is for his par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Nicely done.
Three feet to go here to the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Welcome to the par 4 18th. That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. This putt is from long distance. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's going to go down the hill here and to the left. Let's see how he handles it.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And finishing up with a par here today. Well, Rich, you never like to see it, a player missing the cut on the PGA Tour. How does one respond?
Luke, I've got great insight on that question. You kind of have to look back and think about the positive things you did to reinforce those, But every once in a while, you got to look back and say, where did I make the mistakes? Where did I go wrong? And learn from those. Because if you don't take time to learn from your mistakes, then what are you learning from? You have to look back and figure out where it went wrong so you don't make those same mistakes again the following week or the following tournament.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.